I want to introduce you now to Ben. Ben is now a business partner, fellow director, shareholder with myself and Billy, who unfortunately can't be here right now, but maybe later. So how did Ben become involved in BDH?
Yeah, well, it seems like a lifetime ago, but it was only really probably, I don't know, 18 months, something like
10 months,
something like that.
Yeah.
Which was as a customer or potential customer. So I do a lot of racing. I'm a big racing fan. I race Caterhams. I'm in the Caterham Championships, and over winter testing, I want to keep my eye in, really. And one of my fellow racers told me about the BDH shifter, sent me some photos, and I looked at it. I was like, "What is this? What is this thing?" And it looks absolutely bloody amazing, I have to say. And it looked like a real car part. It looked like an absolute weapon. So I got Dave's details, contacted Dave, and Dave was like, "Really good to meet you. Sounds really good." We had a bit of chat about racing, and obviously found Dave a real sociable chap. And he said, "Best of luck, mate. It's going to take you 2 years. I've got a board full of names, and literally." I've got people wanting them all over the world, and I'm making them in my shed about one a week. And unfortunately, there's no chance. So obviously, really disappointed. And as we kept talking, I kept checking in on Dave over the months, and
Nagging me.
Nagging, yeah, absolutely. Nagging him a lot. And then, unfortunately for Dave, he told me that he lived in York, and I was like, "Hang on a minute, I live in York as well. Whereabouts do you live?" So I ended up popping down to
2 miles away.
Literally popping down here, had a chat with Dave, and showed me around his shed, showed me all the nice shifters that he's working on for other people, not myself, and showed me his big list. And I was like, "Oh, blimey, this is it's a fantastic business, and I really want one of these shifters." So as the months went on, I think Dave felt a bit sorry for me. I just kind of stayed in touch, and I think we were becoming friends at that point.
Yeah,
we were talking about racing
yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. And I used to pop round on my lunch hour for a cup of tea now and then. And Dave said, "I'll tell you what, mate, I've got one of the original prototypes that I can lend you." So I actually bought this thing on my rig, and it was amazing. Absolutely loved it, played around with it. Obviously I had to give it back after a period of time, but I was so determined that I wanted to help Dave take this business forward. I just thought that with my expertise in business, working in banking for years and years, and what I do now, I really wanted to see if I could bring my expertise into the business and help Dave and Bill, take this out to scale. So I've got a few contacts in various areas that could probably help us do that. So we sat down and we had a bit of a serious conversation about, where we wanted the business to be, what Dave's expectations were, what Billy's expectations were, and how we could take it forward. And naturally speaking, Dave was a little bit nervous about bringing somebody into his community, his life, his business, and I guess you wanted somebody that you could trust.
Well, it's a family business, and my history, I've been ripped off a few times in my life, and so I was a bit cagey. But which is completely understandable from my perspective. But from my perspective, all I wanted out of the business really was the ability to go racing, and I know that Billy and Dave are massive race fans. And hopefully by forging something which is enables us to keep on simming and keep on racing and drive the business forward and give people what they need, everyone's a winner. And that's what it was all about from our perspective. So now we're in the fortunate position where we've got a website. We've got a global distribution channel. We've got a manufacturing operation, which we'll take you to later on. And we've got an established business. This business has really been out there in the market for 3 years. It's been going in its current format for the last year, and it's becoming ever more popular. We've got media partners, we've got a great community and people that sponsor us in. And we're hoping to take that from strength to strength with our new products and just our enthusiasm for this whole thing really, and the great products that we've got coming out soon. So that's me in a nutshell. I'm just really excited about BDH and what we're going to do to bring moving forward out to the market, and working with Billy and Dave is an absolute bloody pleasure, to be honest. They've become like brothers and mates, which is more than I could ask for. Family.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, a family business.
Yeah.